Hello and welcome, my beautiful fellow Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe message from our guides for June the 18th. I apologize for the humming noise in the background, but I have my air conditioner going because we are presently under a heat wave warning. So I'm using a different deck today. Your first card will be the Archangel Raphael deck, and it says alternative medicine. So it says, you're wanting to give thanks for guiding you to the ideal healing, treatment, and modality, and for giving you clear signs and messages to validate the best path of your well-being. And that is seeking out guidance from Archangel Raphael. And I want you to know clear and concisely that I'm not giving any medical information or advice here whatsoever, because I am not a legal medical person. So now, the current situation that some of you might be dealing with, the protocol might not be effective, and it's possibly counterproductive. So you may need to seek a second opinion. And that means maybe there's a specialist or somebody who specializes in a situation that you're dealing with, that you might be have your doctor, your medical person make an appointment for you and set that up for you. You might even want to see an alternative type of medicine. Some of you might be wanting to seek some holistic healing and energy healing, and others, you might have been doing that and maybe that wasn't working, and you're going to seek out something else. Learn to practice alternative healing methods for yourself and others. You might be wanting to do that. Some of you might be getting into the sciences and medical field, but others, you might be wanting to get involved in some sort of energy healing, Reiki or crystal healing or anything like that might have your interest. Doing things for yourself, on yourself, and maybe wanting to do it for others. You could be doing some research about alternatives to your present healing path too. So this is about being mindful today. If some of you are feeling a little bit under the weather today, you might be seeking out alternative forms of healing. Coming in with that, you've got the Justice card. And the Justice card is that card of fairness. It's about the law, and it's about karmic justice and the law coming in towards us. Now, there could be a legal situation that some of us or some of you are being involved in. And when this card turns out, I always think of it as the gavel coming down and justice being served and in our favor. So if you've been dealing with some sort of issue that has needed to be resolved, know that it will be in your favor. You're going to find that that you stood your ground, and you decided not to give in, you stood in your truth, and this is what's going to pay off at the end of the day. So you might be making some fair and just decisions and choices, not being judgmental, being fair when making any legal situations that you're dealing with as well. Sometimes compromise comes in with this card, where we might not get 100% of what we want, but we will be satisfied at the end of the day. Something unexpected is coming in. You've got the unexpected card here. So this is saying that that you are moving forward in a really good direction when we get this card of something unexpected. Now, some of us like surprises, right? And some of us don't. But I don't think anyone can go through life without sometimes having the unexpected happen to them. While some professions in particular, such as the military and medicine, try to plan for everything that could go wrong, life sometimes finds a way to outsmart the most thorough of plans. This is simply life. Although it is important for us to know where, how, and why we are traveling down a particular path, we should always make room for and expect the unexpected. So no matter how well we plan things, there's always room for the unexpected to occur. And it helps build our resilience. And as rare occurrences can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time may re-enter your life right now. Okay, so you could be meeting somebody today that you haven't seen in a long time, and they're going to resurface today, which will be something unexpected you didn't know. But there can be anything unexpected. There could be a medical appointment here that got canceled and changed, and you have to adjust your calendar. Something might happen at work where things have changed you were going to do something and now you're not going to be doing it in that way. So we need to be prepared to expect the unexpected. Every single thing in our life, if we lived in the perfect world, right, we wouldn't have to worry about these things. So we need to tweak, adjust, pivot, and be prepared for any change coming in today. But some of you might be seeing someone re-enter your life you haven't seen in a while, a friend or a companion or somebody you worked with, or maybe even a past relationship. You've got the renewal card here. Now, the renewal card is right next to justice and this is judgment. You've made a command decision and you're looking back with reflection and you've done some self-evaluation. This is the rebirth card that says you're getting a second chance. Maybe somebody is coming back into your life and into your friendship circle that maybe you haven't heard from in a long time. Okay, there might have been a falling out and maybe you're going to have closure now, or maybe somebody moved away and they're coming here for a visit or a holiday or vacation, but you're going to find that you have a second chance to go towards something moving forward. And also for others, this is a card that says you are moving away from a situation going into a new one, and you're only going to take those with you who truly want to be in your boat, who want to be in your end of the ring, basically. This is a card that says you've got a second chance to go after something beautiful in your life. It's almost like you're giving blessings and saying thank you for this today. Our next card is the card of protection. And we are protected and we can weather anything, and our roots go deep, and we're brave and we can survive anything. We need to stand strong. We can carry the energy of a leader, and we have great authority in life. Great wisdom is expanding within us, and others sense this around us. Okay, so this means to protect our assets, we need to take care of things. Take care to guard and protect our home, our loved ones, and ourselves. This is a card that says you might want to be careful what you say today. Okay, keep things close to your chest, especially things that have to do with your job or your career or finances, right? Or maybe even something in relationships that should be kept privy to only you. Don't allow yourself to tell everybody your story, because not everybody, you've heard me say this, is our best friend. Okay, there's always someone who may have an ulterior motive. So be careful today. Protect yourself. Okay, protect what you say, protect your assets. Don't forget to lock your car too. Make sure that you're mindful of where you put your keys. Make sure you're mindful of where your wallet and your finances are right now. With that comes the Lovers, and the Lovers is that card of making mindful and possibly emotional choices. This is a card that says the Lovers, often people immediately think, oh, we're going to meet somebody new and we're going to fall in love. And yes, this can happen. But this is about relationships and the emotions therein when you're making decisions and choices that could be determined around someone that you are attached in an emotional way. Whether it's your soulmate, a true friend, whether it's your lover, whoever it is, you're going to have to, you could be thinking, making choices on a heart level, but I still want you to take your head with you, okay? Make sure that you are mindful of the choices and decisions you're making, especially if they have to do with a partner in your life, someone that you feel very connected to. It could be a partner at work, it could be a partner in your love life, in your partner in love and in a relationship. So our day is interesting. Some of us might be having to seek out alternative methods of healing. For others, we have to be prepared for something unexpected coming in, but we're getting a second chance to do something, and justice is going to be waved in our favor. And always know we're being protected when we make the right choices and decisions. Well, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, this is our daily vibe from our guide's message today, and I wish you a beautiful, prosperous, healthy, happy, and successful one. And I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful mermaids and mermen.